Most of the time when these people be talking, I don't even hear them. They talk and they talk, but I do not hear shit when I'm near them. I swear to God that I can't.
What's going on, guys? DMK Caliber here, and I just want to do a cutcom for you guys on the DMK channel. Talk about kind of myself and one of the experience I had as a kind of a little kid.
You want a new controller?
So, oh my god, I forgot you can hear people in here. Alright, so let's talk about me, I guess. I got recruited by DMK about a week ago as sniper, and not for this game. Don't judge me for spraying on this game. I haven't played this game, and I don't know how I'm in first place. Guess because of my sniping ways, because I'm too good at this game. So let me explain, who I am and what I'll try to do for DMK, I guess. Alright, guys, so I'm 15 years old. I go to a high school. I'm in 9th grade. I want to try to help this team out with, some cutcoms and some team talks, editing for them. Unless, they find a really good editor or something, I'm not sure. Because, I'm not good. I'm not good. But, I can try to help out with editing and everything. Try to help these guys out. That's what I tried to do last time, and I think I did pretty good because I think I have over 70 views on my introducing. So, thank you guys again for that. It really does mean to me a lot, because that means you guys, I guess like me. I mean, I kind of feel welcome in DMK, and the leaders are very nice here, and it's very good community, I guess. So let's get started on my first grade story. Okay, so I started out with a first grade teacher she was so mean. Not to everyone. I'm guessing that she went to school with their grandparents or something, because she's old. She was really old. I think she was like 50 or something. But she was super mean to me and a bunch of other kids, and I don't know, maybe because she had my sister. She didn't like my sister at all. And so what she would do, I'm 6 and 5, so I really didn't understand this. But she would give me an F. I did understand an F means, bad. You want to get a whipping, or you're gonna get to play. So I knew what an F meant on a grade or whatever, because they would put a gigantic circle around the what you made, an A or an F or whatever. So I would go to the class, I would do the work, whatever, and whenever we had sentences to do, we had sentences to write, my pig got out of the pen or something. I don't know, man. I'm from Southwest Virginia, so I think of the redneck crap before anything else, so sorry about that. So, let's say if I write a letter differently, if I write an E backwards. I wrote an E backwards, I remember, and she gave me an F on that one letter. She didn't even grade the rest of it. After that one letter, she would give me an F. And I was I didn't understand, but whenever I seen that F on my paper, I knew I did something bad. So I would always blame myself for getting bad grades, and now I know that she would always do that to me. And my mom went to the school and everything about her, trying to get her fired, I guess, because, she kind of deserved it. She was mean to a lot of kids, and she didn't deserve to teach kids trying to fail them, because she could have failed, all of her students, unless, I guess they were preps or something, unless they were preps, and she would let them pass or whatever. So after I failed that year, of course, because I would get Fs every freaking day. Oh my god, my voice cracked. Oh god. Anyways, every freaking day, I got a F. Every time I had a grade, I got an F. So, next year, another first grade, I had a really awesome teacher. Her name was Miss Puckett. She was the best. She would let us, of course she's going to be a teacher. She's going to, discipline you. But she would let you do so much things that you don't think a teacher would let you do. The principal come into our room, and we would always stand up and just keep talking, and the teacher was they're trying to do a project or something, they're trying to learn something, and the principal was okay, but she knew that we were just talking, and she would just let us keep talking, and she even told us that we could just talk if we wanted to after our work or anything. So she was awesome. And on every single Friday, her son played football for our team, our varsity team, and every Friday she would have either a football helmet or a football shaped applesauce plate, and it was so cool because it was a normal, one of those flimsy plastic plates, but the applesauce was shaped as in a football helmet or a football, and it was so cool because we didn't think about just people glopping on applesauce. Applesauce was applesauce. We thought applesauce was delicious. It was awesome. But we liked football because we're kids. God kids, I guess. I mean, girls actually loved football back then too. In our grade, we would actually just run around and play football all the time. I guess you could say it was like I guess freezer burnt ice cream, just a little freezer burnt, because the topping is freezer burnt. You don't want to eat it, so you scrape it off, kind of like first grade of my year. First year of my first grade was horrible because I had Miss Music. She would, do all the bad crap to me, all the bad stuff. So it was like, the topping of the freezer burnt ice cream. And the middle to the middle of it is kind of like my second year of, first grade. I had the really cool teacher. She would let us, be kids, finally be kids, let us, go free, kinda, after work, and she was a really cool teacher. I learned a lot from her, morals and stuff, and I really do appreciate her, and, if I ever see her again, I'm gonna walk up to her and hug her, because it has been 8 years since I really, talked to her, seen her, because I moved out of that school, the 2 years after that school year, so I really miss her, honestly, and hopefully I get to see her again. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my little story here. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you a little story. I mean, it's not really an embarrassing story, but I failed first grade. Most people's like, I failed 9th grade, 10th grade, but I failed first grade because of a horrible teacher. So, it kind of comes back because she gets fired a couple years later. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and my link to my channel will be in the description. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Peace.